Hi and welcome to Yetunde Vlog. My name is Yetunde. Happy New Year and happy New Year. I know we're now in March and the last time I did my last vlog was in December. I'm so sorry. Some of you have been asking where my new vlog is. I am so sorry. I've just been so busy with life and stuff. Right now, as you can see, I'm in a keke, Marua, Kenapet. I thought that we will give another feel to this. Hang tight, Mohammed, my cameraman, that thought of that idea. And so today I'm talking about the Ajabos that don't want to come back to Nigeria or to Africa, for that fact. Now, I know that from my last vlog in Ghana, a lot of people were talking about, going back to Ghana. So people were commenting about them wanting to move back to Ghana and move back to Nigeria. And, I guess it kind of, resonates with a lot of people. But then there's the flip side of people that don't want to come back to Africa at all. People that were born here and left at an early age, or even at a later stage, like about in their teens and stuff, and people that have never were born in it and raised in the West and have never been back, and their ideas and preconceptions about Africa is what they've seen on television. And for me, it's so unfortunate that a lot of parents, including my own, can sometimes reinforce that negative preconception, where they think that going to Nigeria is like so dangerous. You have to be so careful. Only drink Eva water. Only do this and that. People can rob you. Just always the negative preconceptions are what is kind of spouted, and I don't blame them because yes, things do happen. People do get kidnapped. That's the reality. People do get robbed. People do notice when you're not from Nigeria, when you're not born and raised here. They do know that you stand out like a sore thumb, and you are more likely to be targeted. But in the same breath, that can happen to you anywhere in the world. And I feel like, why is it that we have that preconception and we stamp it hard when it comes to our motherland? I'm not someone that is like a fight to the power kind of person, but I'm all about knowing where you're from and establishing a relationship with that, and knowing your culture as well. My cousin, she's coming over, I think she'll be here this week on Monday, and she's been nervous about coming because she's coming by herself, about her family, and she's a big woman. Yeah, you're a big woman, you know who you are. So for me, you should see this as an adventure, and getting to know your roots essentially. And yes, you are going to be a bit nervous, but to be scared and to just think about negative things is not the best way to feel. Not the best way to look at things. So I'm all about just my plea is that get to know your roots. At the end of the day, we'll always be considered African wherever you are in the world. Especially if you're in England, if you're in the West, if you're in America, wherever you are, if it's not your original motherland, let's be honest, you will never be fully considered that from that place, because you will always be this is your roots at the end of the day. So I feel like there's no other way to know your roots than to come back and to check it out yourself. My plea is that people should come back, even if you haven't been in a long time, you've had a bad experience. One bad experience doesn't necessarily mean that it will always be bad, but there's a lot that Africa has, and there's a lot that needs to be done as well. So if you've learned a lot of skills growing up in the West, why not bring it back and make it better, rather than just saying that that Nigeria is so bad there. Only God can help it. Why can't God use you to help it? Why can't we be the change that we want to see, rather than just being comfortable in our 9 to 5s in England or in wherever you are, just comfortable. Life is for us to be challenged and for us to make a difference. It sounds cheesy, but that's that one person that is that is inspiring. That one young person has made a difference. So if you're that person and you can do that, why are you fearful? Why can't you come back and do that? So yeah, I'm ranting and I'm rambling on a bit, but I hope you guys get my gist. Or get the gist of what I'm saying. If you like it, subscribe, comment, and share. For me, I always like to see what people have to say about what I'm saying. What I'm saying is not the gospel truth. It's just my opinion based on my experiences. So I'm always happy to see what other people have to say and hear what other people have to say as well. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.